Review, 2016 Scion. What's new for 2016? The 2016 Scion is an all-new compact hatchback. Introduction. If you only did a casual inspection of the all-new 2016 Scion, you'd probably come away impressed. This little hatchback looks pretty sharp, gets good fuel economy and comes packed with features. But once you examine them in detail, its appeal diminishes quickly. First off, it's not nearly as exciting to drive as its styling suggests. It shares some underpinnings with the Toyota Corolla, and it therefore suffers the same weak-kneed performance and tepid handling. The Corolla is comfortable, at least, but the IMA's suspension does little to quell small bumps in the road. Nor is the IMA all that practical. Its cabin is ill-suited to comfortably transport average-sized adults, cargo capacity is smaller than average and rear visibility is poor. The IMA does come with 2 years of free initial scheduled maintenance, which is unheard of for economy cars. But well, sum up the 2016 Scion in 4 words: you can do better. The A-rated Mazda 3 is as good as hatchbacks get, closely followed by the always popular Volkswagen Golf. To lesser degrees, the Ford Focus and Hyundai Elantra GT represent solid choices, too. When considering them, we recommend that you check out any of the alternatives in the process. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2016 Scion is a 5-passenger hatchback that is offered in one well-appointed trim level. Standard features include 17-inch alloy wheels, LED running lights, automatic headlights, power-folding heated mirrors, full power accessories, keyless ignition and entry, dual-zone automatic climate control, a tilt and telescoping column with a leather-wrapped steering wheel, cruise control, 6040 split-folding rear seats, a rear-view camera, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity, a 7-inch touchscreen and a 6-speaker stereo with HD radio, streaming internet radio and a USB interface. Options include a navigation system, interior ambient lighting and various sport body enhancements. Also available are performance upgrades from TRD Toyota Racing Development that include an air filter, stiffer sway bars and lowering springs. Powertrains and performance. Powering the Scion is a 1.8-litre 4-cylinder that produces 137 horsepower and 126 pound-feet of torque. It drives the front wheels through a standard 6-speed manual transmission or an optional continuously variable transmission CVT. The EPA estimates fuel economy at 31 miles per gallon combined, 27 city 36 highway for the manual and 32 miles per gallon combined, 28 city 37 highway for the CVT. These figures are average for the class. Safety. Standard safety features for the 2016 Scion include anti-lock disc brakes, traction and stability control, front seat side airbags, side curtain airbags, a driver knee airbag and a front passenger seat cushion airbag. Interior design and special features. The Scion IMA's interior is competitive with other hatchbacks in terms of contemporary design and materials quality. Taller drivers will have enough head and legroom, but the lack of a telescoping steering wheel extension will force them closer to the dash than they probably prefer. The short seat cushion further supports the notion that this car is intended for smaller occupants. The rear seats provide plenty of adult-sized headroom, but legroom is restrictive, even for smaller passengers. Forward visibility is excellent, thanks to a raked-back windshield and narrow roof pillars, but the small rear hatch window is tiny and forces heavy reliance on the rear-view camera. The standard 7-inch touchscreen is easy to operate and has sharp graphics, but its placement does require you to take your eyes off the road a bit longer than some competitors. Cargo capacity is smaller than other hatchbacks in this class, with only 20.8 cubic feet available. The upright hatch does provide space for bulkier items, however, and the 6040 split-folding rear seats allow loading of longer items. Driving impressions. Despite its sporty styling, the Hummer's performance is barely adequate. The engine struggles to get the car up to speed, and the CVT never seems to make the most of what power is available. In normal driving, the CVT causes the engine to groan and drone. With a heavier foot, the transmission simulates 7 gear changes to give it a more conventional automatic feel. Selecting Sport mode adds some immediacy to the car's responses, but you still need to floor it to merge onto a highway. Handling fails to impress as well. Around turns, the car produces an abundance of heavy body roll that saps the driver's confidence. The optional suspension upgrades may improve cornering ability, but it will likely come at the expense of ride quality, which is already less than optimal. Small road imperfections are transmitted right into the car's cabin, giving it a busy feel, even though larger undulations are smoothed over with better results. Overall, the 2016 falls well short of the standard set by other hatchbacks in this class.